Hi, I'm Eric Estrada, and this is Divine Renovation.
This is Divine Renovation Destination New England, where we identify families or facilities in need of home enhancements to improve their lives that must be completed in a very short amount of time. Divine Renovation brings together caring neighbors, not-for-profits, and businesses to show that people still really do care. In a previous episode of Divine Renovation, we met and spent time with the Mumm family. One of their youngest children, Christian, a twin, suffers from a rare genetic disorder, Ohtahara syndrome. Divine Renovation stepped in to provide a much-needed ramp for his wheelchair, but there's still lots to be done. And Divine Renovation's handyman, Brian Bielefeld, has his work cut out for him.
So when I met Brian from Bees Construction with Divine Renovation, I mentioned that I was in the military and he mentioned he was in the military, and I'm like, okay, that's great. And I'm like, I'm 82nd, and he's like, oh, I was airborne in Italy. So right off there, being both airborne guys, it's a bond that will never die. And it was great to have him in my house, and knowing that he served in the military as well is something very unique that I'm very, very grateful that he's here doing the work. And we have that history.
Ed holds a special place in my heart. He's a veteran, 82nd Airborne. I'm a veteran, 173rd Airborne, and we were always rivalries in the military, 82nd Airborne and 173rd. 173rd was stood up in 2006, and so it's been a short modern history of these two units, but we share a very, very close experience. So to be able to provide help to another veteran directly with a very similar experience to me, it's even more important. It jives me up. I mean, it gets me going. So I've even snuck a few things into this project that nobody even knows about because I care that much. So I'll be excited to see the output of this project and really see how it impacts their life.
When we last left the Mumm family, they had just received a brand new and life-changing ramp from 101 Mobility, allowing them to easily move their disabled son Christian in and out of their home. But getting Christian into his bathroom with a wheelchair is still an issue.
My name is Michael Roy and I work for C.H. Nickerson. I'm the Vice President of Construction. We basically came out, we measured the existing door. Obviously the existing door was really too narrow for somebody that maybe had accessibility issues and would have a wheelchair. So we basically came in and we removed the existing door, and so we enlarged the opening. It seems like a little thing, but I guess if I were in their position and I were challenged, I have children myself, and I think I'd really appreciate that somebody would reach out and help out.
Eric returned to the Mumms using the newly installed ramp to access the house and was dazzled by the work that Brian has done.
Nice. Wow, Brian, it's gorgeous. Great job. What did you do here?
We did quite a bit. Originally there was just a bathtub, no real handheld to help shower and maintain hygiene. So we've gone through and completely renovated the whole bathroom. We've created a more usable space. It's got a full stand-up shower, easy to clean walls. Even behind the walls, there's additional structure if they want to put in grab bars or anything in the future. We redid all of the plumbing from the shower basin all the way to the main drain. to upgrade, make sure that they've got enough drainage. We've waterproofed under the floors.
Wow.
If any water gets out on the floors, we're not worried about damage. Put new floors in, waterproof luxury vinyl planks. So these are actually really cool. It's not traditional tile. Went through and actually put a smaller vanity in, which gave more space on the floor. So this track is actually, this was here, but this is actually to help get him into the shower, exactly.
Beautiful
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
Beautiful.
New lighting, new mirrors, made it look pretty and usable.
Matter of fact. All right.
There are so many challenges for this family. Help from skilled professionals and friends is essential.
My name is Eride and I am a nurse. I'm a mother of 2 beautiful children, and I do believe that it takes a village to raise a child. And being here and helping the family so that they can, carry on with whatever they need to while I care for their child, it truly felt like I was doing something really great for someone, and it felt really good. I've seen before and I've heard before that working with children with special needs inspires a special kind of love. And I feel like working with Christian, aside from all of the, giving him meds and doing all the caretaking, I really did get to learn and love this child, almost like he was my own. It was amazing working with him.
It's time for Erica and Ed to see the results of all the hard work done by Brian, Bees Contracting, and Nickerson.
No, I'm not ready yet. I don't think I can.
All right.
Oh my gosh! It's beautiful!
Oh my gosh.
It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Look
And
at
it
this.
has a little color of brightness, and it's
Wow.
so perfect, and it's so
Christian is
big.
this is really gonna this
Awesome.
is gonna really
That's great.
this is perfect.
He's
Brian,
speechless.
you've gone above and beyond.
Stuttering.
And this the room that we now have.
You have a lot of room now. And it's
Can I just
functional.
come
Yes,
in?
yeah. I mean, this
Look at
is
this.
fantastic.
So we can wheel in, we can
Hey.
turn. Oh my
Moving back to
gosh!
another day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look at this. So watch. So we can take this now. See, before the shower could not reach him, and so we can actually get it to reach Christian.
Completely bathe them.
Oh my heavens!
Oh, and you put up soap dispensers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
So
Look
you're
at
not
that.
squeezing bottles,
Oh my gosh!
make it a little easier.
A lot less clutter
Wow.
and everything. I mean, just being able to get him in here and into the shower is.
The floor is a waterproof luxury vinyl plank. It's made to look like tile or a slate floor, so it's not real tile. It's very durable, and the way that everything is interlocked together, it helps with waterproofing as well. Underneath the floor, there's a membrane that's used to cushion the floor, and that also provides an additional layer of waterproofing. So you've got lots of stuff going on in here in terms of waterproofing. Very low curb, so we have to make sure we pay attention to things like that.
Meanwhile, Divine Renovation is preparing for a surprise to celebrate Ed and Erica's upcoming 20th wedding anniversary. Using the Mum's Kitchen, Divine Renovation is cooking up something very special thanks to one of the area's finest dining establishments.
My name is Edward Maynard, and I'm the owner-operator of Good Eats Restaurant and Bar in New Milford, Connecticut.
My name is Kevin DeLuca, and I'm the executive chef.
For me, being a part of Divine Renovation means giving back to others when they've gone through, difficult times in life, and because I've had such a great opportunity to be able to experience people helping me along the way through my journey in life. And I think that this is a tremendous opportunity to say thank you to other people and to be able to use the expertise that I've learned along the way and just be a great steward of what I believe is true hospitality.
I've been cooking for a long time. I cook with a lot of love, a lot of joy, and this is an opportunity to pass that on to others.
Hi, I'm Eric.
Kevin, very nice to
Sorry,
meet you.
How are you, Kevin? Sorry.
Edward.
Edward, all right. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for preparing a wonderful meal for Ed and Erica's 20th anniversary. So what have you prepared?
So our first course, we have a sautéed shrimp. It's a little bit more of a Mediterranean dish. So on the bottom of the plate itself, we have olive tapenade, some crispy chickpeas, blistered baby sweet bell peppers.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and what else?
I'm gonna toss in a little bit of chimichurri and lemon juice.
Oh, beautiful.
Top it off.
All right, well, I'm anxious and excited about the meal. I'm not going to be eating it, but it's going to be great to surprise them and present it. All right? Well, thank you very much. I'm going to lead you to the back porch. Don't open your eyes yet. Not yet. Hold each other's hand.
Okay. Do we step?
Now you can open your eyes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is beautiful.
You're gonna have a beautiful 20th anniversary dinner.
Oh my goodness.
For you both.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you've done for us, and
Thank
anything we can do ever and ever for you, we will.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
and thank you.
You
guys,
so much.
everyone.
This is
This
beautiful.
is beautiful.
All right.
We've never had something like this.
Never.
Well, you're having it tonight. Divine Renovation is all yours.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's get your evening started with a glass of
Oh my
champagne.
Oh my gosh, thank you, sir.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Lovely.
I could,
You know champagne, and I love champagne.
yeah, I could drink another one of those.
1, 2, 3.
The mums have been so devoted to their family, they don't often have time for themselves.
They have been through a lot, for sure, and they just keep going, like they never stop, and they're always trying to strive, going for the best. And a quote that my dad always says is, take the hard road and not the easy one, and that's a quote that I try and live by.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
We are so well.
Oh, that's wonderful. My name is Edward, and I'm from Good Eats Restaurant and Bar. And we're here to help you celebrate what I hear is coming up a very special anniversary. And I know with the life that you lead, that this is a special time for you, and it's rare that you get to spend time alone and have someone take care of you the way that you take care of your children so wonderfully. So we wanted to provide this wonderfully curated meal for you to celebrate.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome.
And we're so looking forward to this.
There's nothing that could ever compare to this beauty and the intimacy and the generosity and the kindness of having you here and your team here to bring
Absolutely.
this to us.
It's our pleasure, and let me introduce our executive chef to present you with the first course.
Divine Renovation was happy to provide this exceptional dinner to the devoted couple with a landmark anniversary just weeks away, especially since things didn't quite start off smoothly when they were about to get married.
We got married back here in my home state of Connecticut, but the wedding was kind of pushed up because Ed was getting deployed to Iraq.
Iraq, yes.
So we originally had a December wedding, and it became an August 9th wedding because Ed left on August 13th.
So for our last course, we have a lemon posset with a raspberry coulis and just some nice fresh raspberries on top.
So our first date was at a Mexican restaurant. We were meeting there, and like any good Mexican restaurant. There are lots of cacti outside and interesting shrubbery. And Ed was running late, and I was inside, and I was waiting, and I was waiting, and I was waiting, and lo and behold.
Well, the funny part of the story is I was going to meet her later that night, and I happened to run into her earlier in the day. And it was kind of a blind date. When I saw Erica the first time, I was like, wow. And the real funny part of the story is I was late because I did not have enough courage to go meet this beautiful young lady at the time. So I was extremely late, and as I'm running into the restaurant after I got enough courage to go, I ran into the cactus, and I kind of impaled myself on the cactus. That was the interesting thing, is because even though I was telling myself I wasn't going to come, I felt so compelled to come that I could not stop myself from coming. But yes, I was late, but I was late for that purpose.
Well, I'm glad you showed up.
I had to highlight that point with the spoon, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, as I'm reflecting on the day, you know, and the beauty of all that has come to us, right? The people and all of the spirit that has been brought into our house. I could never imagine, you know, Brian putting together this amazing bathroom, Bees Construction, Nickerson coming in and widening the door. So many amazing, beautiful, just heartwarming people who have been involved with this, you know, with Christian, something that we've struggled with, you know, for the last 7 years, you know, ups and downs and challenges of having a child who's disabled, and how do we get him in the house? How do we get him bathed? That sort of thing. And John from 101 Mobility, putting in the ramp. Just an amazing opportunity for Christian to be able to get out of the house, play with his siblings, you know, so.
It changes everything now. It's changed everything in how it's changed everything moving forward versus what it's been for the past 7 years.
I'm Michaela, and I'm 15 years old. I love art, and that's a big escape for me. I've done like colored pencil, pastel, some painting, and a lot of drawing. If we get out, we have to take 2 cars because we don't all fit. So we don't really go out to eat or go any place that really involves all of us. So our biggest thing is kind of just either having a dance party in the kitchen or doing Uno.
We got the family and Eric over to a world-renowned children's museum in Torrington, Connecticut called Kids Play.
I'm Trevor. I'm 16. I love playing tennis. So my 2 sports are tennis and running cross country. I'm not going to deny it that sometimes it's hard and it's irritating because, you know, I'm the oldest. I get all of the responsibilities in the house. It's always me that Dad comes to first when he's like, I need someone to clean up the kitchen. He's like, Trevor, clean up the kitchen. Trevor, laundry. It is nice though, because I get the opportunity to set a good example for my siblings to follow.
I love a big family because without all them, the chaos and stuff, it'd be honestly pretty darn lonely. So
Yeah, it's a very It is a very chaotic environment around here sometimes, but it's really fun. I'll spend my time hanging out with these guys. I'll play like rock, paper, scissors with Connor, or like blackjack with Nathan, and me and Michaela will just hang out and listen to music while we're cleaning up the kitchen or whatever. So yes, like she said, there are the challenges. We fight, we're siblings fight, but it's a fun household, and it'd be so empty without everyone else here. I'm very grateful to all of my siblings for being here and being a part of the family.
To us here, for 20 years and for many more to come, I could not do this without you, and I will fail miserably without you. So I want you to know I love you. I always have, always will. And taking that leap to go on that date with you was the best decision I ever made in my entire life.
And here's to the hard road and not the easy road.
Being in the military, you always say you would die for your brother or you would never leave somebody behind. Christian's my soul, my being. He's that. And I'll never leave this guy behind.